Now I'm only going to put in 2 of the attributes. You would go ahead and put in all the rest because I just want to demonstrate how this works. So now what we're going to do is create the block. So I'm just going to zoom this down a little bit so I can see all of the line work. And now the block command is here, which is create block. But I'm just going to click on the little down arrow here for a second and show you there's create block and then there's write block. And this is the command behind this one is called W block. Now what's the difference between these two and which one should you use? Well, I'm going to use the bottom one and I'll tell you why. If you use this command, the block command, all it does is create a block of that title block and it's only available to be used in this drawing. So as soon as you shut this drawing down, you will not be able to use that block again. But if I use the write block command, this one, it writes it out as an external block, and that means if I open up another drawing tomorrow or next week, I can insert that block into it. So it's available to me as an external file. So that's why I like to use this write block. So click on the write block command and then it's going to ask you to do these steps here. One is pick a point and select the objects. So I'm going to do this one first. So click there, and this is the important point that's going to help you insert this block in later on into your drawing. And the important point is this little corner here, so that it'll be able to attach to your existing line work. So what I'm going to do is hover over this point here, just hover there, and then move down and then hover over this point here, and then move my mouse and you'll see it tracking until it finds that intersection point and then click. So that's got my point picked. Now I need to select all the objects that I want to include in the block. So I select this button, draw a window around that. So that's all the line work included. If I'm happy with that, I just press the enter key and it comes back and now it says, okay, where do you want to save this block? And I'm going to save it into the documents folder, into here, and I'm going to call it maybe Russell's block, just so we know which one it is, and just go save and click OK. And when I click OK, I should see a little flash up in the top corner here. That's a bit of a hint to say that it's worked. Yes, it did work. So that's fantastic. So I think we've completed step 4.